Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me Muhammad Kamar, and finally guys, today is the day 41 of our 3 years machine learning challenge, where we have challenged ourselves to learn the complete machine learning from beginning to end. So far we have done the complete Python programming language, and now we are practicing the Python programming language for 2 months. And so far we have done the first week of our practice, which included the basics of Python and the loops of Python programming language. And now we have started the from the previous video. If you have not watched that, you should watch that. So in the previous video, we have started the week 2, which is about the strings and the lists. Okay, and we will do the rest of in the respective weeks. So in the previous video I started a program that was to build a program that will reverse the string given by the user, but it was quite difficult for me because of this statement, which is without slicing. Because if it was with the slicing, it would be more or much easy for me, but without slicing it was literally hard. So I tried a lot in the previous video. You should watch the video but I was not able to make it. But then I asked the ChatGPT, and then I got the code from there. So yeah, the real code. Why I got the real code? This is because that because since we are learning, so we have to do it like this. Since we have tried our best and we were not able to do that, so that's why I asked the ChatGPT. So what was I have to do is that, first of all, I have to ask make a variable inside which I will ask the user to give me an input. Okay, so this input is going to be this enter a string. So this is going to be the input that user is going to give us. Okay, all right. Then what I have to do is that I will store this string into, let's say we call it a letters or any variable. So we will, you can think of that like we will give the uh, we will give the string, we will convert the string into a list. Like let's say if I have a string here, Muhammad, it will be converted like this. Okay, it will be like this: M-U-H-A-M-M-A and D. All right, so from this it will be converted into this. Okay, yeah, by using this, and I will store it inside the letters. Then what I will do is that, sorry for this. All right, what I will do is that I will apply a while loop while letters. So what it means that it will be true. The while loop runs only if the condition is true. So this letters will be true until and unless it has a value. Like I will remove it step by step, and if it has no value remaining, then it will be completely in, then this loop will stop running. Okay, stop executing. So I have to write here the letters, not the letter. Okay, then I will say that the last letter. Okay, last letter, it will be easy for you to understand what I means, that what is the last letter. So the last letter basically means this, the D. It could be D, then if we remove the D, it will be then the A, and like this. Okay, then what I will do is that I will remove from the letters dot pop. Okay, I am going to remove it. The pop, what the pop do is that if I hover my cursor on this, you will see that the -1, the -1 means the last index, which is the D here. Okay, all right, and the D will be removed and stored inside the last letter. Then I will make another you can say that variable inside which I am going to store it. Let's say I call it a reverse. Okay, reverse equals to reverse plus last letter. Okay, So for this I have to make a variable here, reverse equals to empty string. So inside this empty string we are going to store the last letter, which here is going to be the D. Okay, so it will get the D and store inside the last letter, and this last letter is stored inside this reverse. Okay, and then what I will do is that print the reverse, and I guess the code is complete. Let's run it. I hope so, it should work. All right, I will write the Muhammad here, and here you can see that it is giving us the reverse of that string, so it will work every time I run it. So what I am going to do is that I will just write the while loop here again, while true, so that it will run for the infinite time. Okay, let's say I call it this time anything, let's say Qamar, let's say 1 2 3. All right, let's say Muhammad. Okay, all right, it is the reverse form of that. So what I am going to do next here is that we are going to check for the palindrome. If you don't know what is the palindrome, so let's ask the chat GPT what is the palindrome. Palindrome is basically give me knowledge about that, nor hints. Okay, palindrome basically means that if we have a word and we make the reverse of that and it remains the same, like if we reverse the madam, it will be remain the madam. Let me show you it here. Let I run it here, and I will write the madam here. Here you can see that it is still the madam. So it is basically the word, it is the palindrome. Palindrome means if we reverse a word and it remains the same, like the race car. Let's say I write the race car. Okay, and it is still the race car. Similarly level, so it is still the level. But if I write the hello, and it is not the palindrome. So this is what we call the palindrome basically. Okay, I hope so you got the point, but let's say just read it. Okay, main, plane, a cancel, Panama can also be considered palindromes if we normalize them. Hmm. All right. Okay. Sorry for that. A man, a plane. Okay. So basically, palindrome is if we reverse a string and it remains the same, we call it a palindrome. So we will write it here like that uh, for the palindrome check. Okay. Let's say we make uh, a function here. Okay, palindrome check, and inside it what I'm going to do is that string, okay, I guess I have to break it here. No, not here, but why it is not working? All right, so I am going to do it here that like this. Okay, or we can do it simply, since our program is not for just for the palindrome, so we can do simply it like this. Print first of all the reverse, then if the, not the, but if reverse is equals to is equals to what, equals to string 1, then what I will do is that print that it is palindrome. Okay, but If it is not, then we will say that else print it is not a palindrome. All right. All right, so now let's run it again, and let's write the madam here. So it is a palindrome, but if I write the hello here, then it is not a palindrome. So yeah, this is what we were going to do here, is that right? So now what I'm going to do here, one thing more, is that I will write the ask equals to input, do you want use it or not? Okay, so yes or no, and then like this, and then here I will apply the lower function method here. Okay, so then what I will do is that if ask is equals to no, then just break it. Elif, if I am going to write here that ask is equals to not mean yes, why yes, and then I will just run this whole code inside that. All right, then I will do here is that the else here, that print these enter yes or no. Okay, let's run it, and let's say I enter something else. It will say that please enter yes or no. I say no, then it will be break the loop and the program has stopped the execution. Then again I will say yes, and it will run, and I will give it level, and it will say that it is a palindrome, and it is giving me the reverse of that also. Okay, so yeah guys, that was for today's video. I hope so you got uh, the the concept of how to make a program that will reverse a string without slicing, and also what is a palindrome and how to make a program for a palindrome. Okay, so yeah guys, that's all for today's video. Make sure to subscribe my channel and like the video. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.